India has hit out at China and Pakistan at the United Nations Security Council meeting on terrorism, criticizing both the countries in several counts, from double standards to hypocrisy. India's ambassador to UN, Ruchira Kamboj, at the meet said that it is most regrettable that genuine and evidence-based listing proposals pertaining to some of the most notorious terrorists in the world are being placed on hold, further asserting on how double standards have affected the credibility of sanctions regime at an all-time low. Listen to what she had to say.
It is most regrettable that genuine and evidence-based listing proposals pertaining to some of the most notorious terrorists in the world are being placed on hold. Double standards and continuing politicization have rendered the credibility of the sanctions regime at an all-time low.
Now, earlier this year, China had put a hold on UN listing of Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Toiba's second command, Abdul Rahman Makki. In the past too, Beijing had put a hold on listing of Jaish-e-Mohammed's Maulana Masood Azhar, and during that time, it took New Delhi almost a decade to list him as a UN-listed terrorist. On Pakistan, the ambassador pointed to the state hospitality for terrorists. This despite being listed under the UNSC Sanctions Committee. Now, the UN's committee lists one of the largest numbers of Pakistanis as international terrorists. These include Masood Azhar, Hafiz Zaid, Zakir Rahman Lakhvi, many of whom are responsible for terror attacks in India, including the 26/11 Mumbai terror attack as well. Now, during her address, the Indian envoy also outlined the recent attacks on a Gurudwara in Kabul, calling it highly alarming. Kamboj further emphasized on how the links between groups listed by the UNSC as well as the terror groups operating out of Afghanistan pose a direct threat to the peace and stability of the region. Now, India is currently the chair of the Security Council Counter-Terrorism Committee for the year 2022, and it will be hosting a special session of UN's Counter-Terror Committee in Mumbai and Delhi on 28th and 29th of October.